I like Nashville. Right? Not really the city. So just further out from Nashville, I really like. Just near state line. Every time I come here, it's always some new wordplay on the town. A few years ago, you come up with a bunch of dudes, Smashville. Oh, I'm going to smash. Oh, mess around with the lines of consent. Smashville. Now you got all this merch, shirts that say Nash Vegas. Do better. Aim higher as a town, okay? I've been to Vegas, and they're just as drunk as you, but they don't have teeth, all right? You don't see them changing their marketing. They're not like the Gainesville or whatever. They keep it. They stick to themselves. Don't be that town. Whatever you become, stop it. Just a bunch of ladies in cow print scream singing Shania Twain at me. Da, da, na, 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 we hate men. Da, da, na, 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 we hate men. We hate men. Yeah, well, you're here because you're about to marry one, so I don't get it. You're drunk on a Wednesday afternoon because your maid of honor didn't want to pay for weekend prices. You're mad at yourself right now. Stop yelling at me because I'm outside. Those used to be fun. Years ago, you would see one of those, and for a small, just a brief moment, you were like, that kind of looks kind of fun. That looks kind of fun. You'd see one of those buses, they'd be driving one of those dance buses, and a bunch of girls, they'd be singing, and they're drinking, and they're like, and he wears those skirts, and then it would drive away. And it was somebody else's problem right after that. It would proceed down the town and bounce around the walls of the buildings, and you were like, the annoying has passed. It is not that way anymore. There's too much traffic. You ever watch a bachelorette party when the song ends? It is sad. Yeah, long live cowgirls. Where's my purse? I don't just look for something. We're at a stoplight. Just look. It's crazy because you got all these, you got men out here who think that they're actually cowboys. I respect the hell out of that. I respect it. It's a commitment. Get ready you got to do the full getup. I got my long shirt. It's plaid. Got the long sleeves and my little turquoise little string thing. I got my friggin' hat. Got my friggin' bootleg pants going around the boots, not tucked inside. I ain't bisexual. I'm on the toothpick in my mouth there. I got my 10-gallon hat. Lady walks through the food. Good to see you, man. I'm a cowboy. Okay. But I also watched you pay for parking. I saw you when your credit card didn't work, you know what I mean? The real Musk gravitas kind of wears off when you see a fella do this with a credit card. I don't care, brother. I don't care. I like the cowboy hats for girls. Because I got that string. When you hit a gust of wind, that hat's going nowhere. That hat still belongs to me, not the streets. You ever watch a gust of wind take a cowboy's hat, you find out what type of cowboy he is. Really shatters the whole illusion when he's running down, tripping over his spurs. Gotta get my hat. There was a sale. Yeah, dude, I one time I knew I saw a real cowboy because I saw a guy, he lost his hat, and he just walked for miles. Didn't even change his pace. He was just like... And I just saw him outwalk the wind. You ever watch a man beat Mother Nature? It's beautiful. Cornered that hat, and the hat was just trembling. I'm sorry, Daddy. Peed a little. It's cool, too, because you guys got awesome names for sports teams here. Y'all got powerful, bold names here, like the Titans. Y'all got the Titans. Tennessee Titans better tighten up. Titans are giants, leaders of men and trailblazers in the face of adversity. We're Titans. But you also have the Volunteers. Would anybody like to play? There's a clipboard going around. Make sure you sign up. It's 4th down. We need somebody. Titan, a person of great strength and intellect. Volunteer, someone who donates their time out of obligation. Titans, we successfully run the football. Volunteers, we successfully run a nonprofit. Last night after the show, there was a guy who told me, he was like, we don't call them volunteers, we call them vols. And I was like, well, if you're gonna shorten one, go on now. Go and celebrate them Tennessee tits out there. Come on and see them. That's pretty cool because you guys have, it's pretty cool. I like the accent that you guys have here. It's charming. I like it. And, it's polite. I was checking into my, that accent, juxtaposed to the how pish posh some of the schools sound here. You wouldn't think that, like I was checking into my hotel and the guy at the front was like, "Welcome to Nashville. I'm delighted that you're here. It's your first time in Tennessee, little lady, or whatever." Didn't appreciate that, but I like the accent. And there was this couple that was standing behind me, and they were about to check in. He was like, "Welcome." They're like, "Hello, yes, hello. We're here for Parents' Weekend. Yes, here, our child, Nathaniel Van Jefferson V, be attending the University of Vanderbilt." But they caught acquiring a room, and he was like, "Well, hot dog. Y'all here from overseas?" Chattanooga. We'll require some tea. It's been a long travel day. Please, grab us tea for our dearest Nathaniel. We got Crown Royal on tap. That's what we got.
Shit, I missed it. Damn it. Damn it, what happened? When she gestured, she did that, and then that?
Hey everybody. What you just saw was footage from a live show where an interpreter for the hard of hearing was with me on stage during my set. In this video, I'm going to show you the moments leading up to me learning what to do and what not to do when a live ASL interpreter is with you on stage. Also, now might be a great time to let you know we do videos like this every week, so feel free to hit the subscribe button below to just catch. You want to catch? You want to play catch? All right, let's get into it. This video comes to us all the way from Santa Fe, New Mexico. And I actually don't suss out the crowd first here. I just address it.
Lots of pressure tonight. Lots of pressure. Man, lots of pressure. I'm going to try really hard to not stutter because I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't want to give someone who's volunteering tremors. You know, I don't even want to see what her interpretation of that is. It's going to offend me a lot, okay? I don't want to just give someone Tourette's. That's not fair. You can't just hand out disabilities like that, okay? You got to go through a committee. It sucks that there's another person on stage who is so clearly taller than me, and that's why I usually bring the stool. I'm like, look how tall I am as a man. I'm taller than furniture on the ground. And I don't even want to walk over there because it's sad. Just don't even look over there, all right? Even if you're hard of hearing, try to focus over here, okay? Focus your eyes. Use your heightened senses to look at me.
So I've now addressed the height difference between the two of us on stage, and the roast she's about to do here is so subtle, but I love it. Let's roll that back. She's not even trying to roast me here. She's just translating what I'm saying to people who are hard of hearing, which is her job. So, really, I just roasted myself. But when I saw her interpretation of my interpretation of how short I was, it was savage.
When she gestured, she did that, and then that? That is so much worse. I'm gonna start doing that. Oh, people are taller than me. I wonder if it's got the same effect. Just right back down to their sternum. They're just like, what are you, caressing me? Get off of my sternum. That's how I hope to undress my wife later. That's how I imagine Zorro makes love to women. She's like, I'm not gonna do it too. You can just watch him do it if you want to watch him do it.
Since we've established a rapport and she's been a good sport about me bothering her, I thought, why stop now?
I like that it feels like we had a fight and we're not talking to each other, but we still have to host our guests. Yeah, and Chelsea usually talks about the Gouda, but apparently I pee next to the bowl, so. Are there people here who are just listen? Are there people here? Forget it. I would assume if she's here, there are people who need her. That would be insane if she was just here. Oh, right there. Oh, it's for you. Oh, okay. I thought you were waving at me before, and you're waving at her. That was so selfish. She's got her own show over there. I literally, here I am stepping on her toes, and she's trying to be like, I'm kind of doing my own thing right now, so. That's awesome. Well, what's your name, sir? His name is Brad. Oh, very cool. Nice to meet you, Brad. Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. All right, good. This also feels like I got in a fight with Brad. Will you tell Brad, please, that it's nice to meet him?
So now that everybody's met and we're all friends, I try to get into material by talking about the city. But at the end,
I tried to walk out of my hotel, and the lady was like, don't go outside. You need to cover up. She was like a conservative mother. Cover up, you hussy. That's what she said to me. I was like, lady, I'm fine. I'm going to my car. And I came back, and I was Latino. When I came back, no hyperbole. Seriously. I had the belt buckle and everything. So much happened in so little time. If it's racist, do you still have to sign it? I guess she's an accessory to this thing, you know?
isn't it crazy if I say something racist, she has to repeat it? That's insane. She shouldn't be held responsible for my impetuous outbursts. And I think she realized that.
Wait, I didn't say anything. Why'd you do a thing before I said something? Brad, what the fuck did she say? Don't change it. Brad, don't tell the truth. What is she saying? Hayden! No, damn it. Ah, crap. I would get the other interpreter to interpret for me, but she's mad at me. That wasn't my favorite. That in the interim of me not saying anything, she's like, I've got some shit to say. I'm sorry if I just totally did like a slur on accident. Oh, Brad's telling me to... Okay. Jeez, I've never been rushed by a deaf guy before. That's insane. Some guy who can't even hear me is like, I have other shit to do, all right? I would rather listen to nothing more over there.
I think it's awesome that a deaf guy told me he's done listening to this. But he's right. I think with crowd interaction, there's a certain limit, whether it's with the audience or with an interpreter on stage. Sometimes it can hurt the show. What do you guys think? Do you think I went on too long or not long enough? Do you think I was too pestering or was it a healthy balance? If you stay to the end of the video, there is an Easter egg we included that may or may not be appropriate, so I would wait until you see that before you comment. But for now, I'd like to say thanks to Alex and Megan, both interpreters who worked the show in Santa Fe that night, for being such good sports. I'd also like to say thanks to Brad for holding me accountable. Just because a show has an interpreter on stage doesn't mean the whole show needs to be about that. I deserved every bit of roasting, however subtle, that I got that night. Well, that's been our video, folks. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and if you haven't, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for fresh new content. Or if you're feeling extroverted, you can pop on over to drewlynch.com and grab some tickets to a live show, because you never know what can happen. All right. Thank you and goodbye.
How long do you guys go before you switch out? Oh, well, I can't. Oh, about 20 minutes. Oh, okay. I thought you weren't even going to answer me. I was like, damn it. I have to wait till she's done in order to talk to her. But that's how it always goes with women. Am I right? That is a good sexual joke. That's also for Brad. Make sure you tell Brad that joke, okay?
Thanks for coming here. Always wanted to perform in the back of an IHOP, so, you know. Thanks, man. Like a Make-A-Wish kid up here, you know? I don't know who the exterior designer is, but they don't have brains, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll just go, we'll make all the buildings look like bunkers, you know? That'd be nice. Why don't we host a war for Iran? That'd be nice. We're equipped for it. know, Japan, they'll host the Olympics. We'll get the award here, so. What happened to your leg? Knee surgery. What happened? Well, yeah. And what happened to the knee or into knee surgery? Your what? Your kneecap moves off to the side. Your knee commutes for work. That's what. I like that your knee is cheating on you with another part of your leg. It's got another family. Your knee's got a side bitch. Yeah, if someone is on the side, it's cheating on you, just so you know. But you are the main chick, just so you know. Oh, how long do you have to wear that thing? Damn, dude, that thing is heavy artillery. Oh. Dude, that is some cyborg shit right now. You got another month to go, and then you get it off. Takes me about a month to get off too. I gotta go vegan, baby. Because of the vegan joke, she's with her guy. Shut up. Get the f*** out! Don't know what you want. I give you icon level comedy. And you're looking at me like, what's that damn Denny's? And I don't appreciate the scrutiny. I think that was Waffle House that he was saying. He just went, That's the dude who has a membership to Waffle House. Just kicks it in. Waffle House! You're like, Jeff's back. Every day at 2 a.m. He's always looking for his wife and some steak fries. So I'm sorry, when you hurt your kneecap, did you say I just busted a cap? Did you say that? If your knee slid up to your ass, you could say I just busted a cap in my ass. Damn, that's some gangster cyborg shit. We need you for the war. Yeah, there's one guy who he shoves off to all these avocado toast, but there's this one chick. She will bust a cap in her own ass. And that is the hardest shit I've ever seen. You don't f*** with Murica.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Mr. Drew Lynch.
Stop! Oh, guys, seriously, what? Come on, no! Do not stand right now. Do not stand. Do not stand up. Do not even stand up right now. Do not even do a standing. No, you can stand. Do not stand though. Do not even stand. Hey, don't stand up. Seriously. Everybody, do not stand right now. Do not even give me that. No, do not stand. Seriously, guys, come on. You're too much. Do not. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you did that from your own heart? Wow. Thanks, San Jose. That felt not forced at all. Gosh, man, San Jose. I don't know anything about you. It's got that cute ass train that runs through the middle of your city, though. That's cool. Love that it travels slower than walking speed. That's my favorite. But I'm glad you're here. If you don't know anything about me, my name's Drew Lynch. I had a traumatic brain injury when I was 20 years old, and so because of that, I battled with stuttering for most of my adult life. And what I find to be fascinating about every person I meet who stutters is we all do the same thing, in that whenever we're in a conversation, we're always thinking ahead to words we get stuck on so we can come up with another way to say the exact same thing. So things that are difficult for me are words that start with the same letter back to back. So something trivial for you might be like, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? But sometimes I get stuck. So I have to come up with another way. So instead, I have to be like, fuck off. You know, it's more fluid, you know? It's more clinically, I have to do it. It's medical. It's a medical thing. Sorry I look so tired. I just finished watching that Dahmer thing. Did you guys watch that? It's the longest Budweiser commercial I ever saw, dude. Seriously, just watching some guy slam beers for 9 episodes. I was like, why are there so many murders in this advertisement? I didn't know anything about Jeffrey Dahmer, but apparently he was a serial killer and a cannibal, but mostly he was an alcoholic. I think if he got the drinking under control, none of that other stuff would have happened. Seriously, we've all been that drunk where you're like, I need something to eat now. And restaurants in Wisconsin, they close at like 6. That's not even his fault entirely. That's not on him. I'm just saying, man, you get the right amount of alcohol and you don't get any food in your system. Start looking at your friends different. You know, what happens when you drink? You lose your judgment, right? That's why when you get drunk and you hook up with someone, you regret it. It's not because they were ugly, it's because you were hungry. You filled the wrong hole. We don't even know if eating people was his idea. Maybe he was hanging out with a group that were just as drunk as he was. And they were like slurring, like, hey, let's hit the food court at the mall. Which kind of sounds like, let's eat the foot off of Jamal. Let's just be glad that he was a drinker, because if he was a stoner, oh my God. So many more people would have died. Potheads, they can eat, and it gets weird fast. Would have found femurs and fondue and cornea casserole. It's interesting how with crime dramas, you know, we all have different thresholds nowadays, right? Like with a show like Dahmer, some people, they could finish the whole series. Some people, they couldn't even get through the first episode. Like I was talking with my dad, and he was like, turned it off after the first 15 minutes. It's disgusting. I was like, yeah, all the violence and the gore. And he was like, what? No, I turned it off when he started dancing with guys. My dad thinks that show is just about a homosexual named Jeff. That's it. He's like, I gotta turn this off before it turns me on. You're not getting me, Netflix. Not again. My favorite part of the show is when they caught him. Obviously, I was relieved because it was over. But it wasn't over. Because just after that, forensics, they're scouring his apartment for evidence. They wander over to the fridge, and when they open it, they found that he had a bag of dicks? I know, it's a lot to swallow. Just like 2 or 3 dicks in the fridge that he kept. Now, to murder 16 people, that's unconscionable. But to throw 2 or 3 dicks in a Ziploc, it's downright demeaning to the victims. But when you think about it in another way, you know, Yours are the ones he kept. Gotta have something special about him, you know? I wouldn't be one of the fridge dicks. I know that for a fact. I know that about me. I don't have bag dick energy. I don't have it. I wouldn't even make it to the vegetable drawer. I know that. I know that for a fact. They would be like, what is this? Is this expired? I've never seen this. It's got a weird color. What vegetable is this? And I'll be honest with you, I do okay. I do okay. But, you know, they found him in the fridge. Would not feel comfortable with them finding mine in a cold environment. Wouldn't even be alive to defend myself. Be like, no, you don't understand. They do that when they're cold. That's not me. If they found it in the microwave, we wouldn't even be talking about this right now. I don't know why he kept them in the fridge. I don't have that answer, folks. I don't know. I don't know if he thought they were like batteries. No, but there's just still a little juice in them, you know? I don't know if they were circumcised. Now it's his version of cold cuts. I have no idea. But it just goes to show it's why you don't bully people. You never know who's a cannibal. Because every day, dudes who went to school with him are probably like, hey, Dahmer! Eat a bag of dicks! And he took that personally. It's funny, the role that time plays on what's socially acceptable, right? That was happening in the 80s, that Jeffrey Dahmer was doing that, you know? Just dismembering dudes left and right. Back then, you did that to someone, that was considered vile, heinous, disturbing. Now, if you remove someone's penis, you're helping them find themselves. I think that's kind of beautiful. Now, before you get all tight butthole about it like you are right now, I'm not suggesting that every trans person has bottom removal surgery. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, Jeffrey Dahmer was ahead of his time. You know, he slashed them, and that's how we got the pronouns. How are we doing, San Jose? You hanging in there? We got through that part. Oh, man. I love it here. San Jose is beautiful. San Jose is so beautiful, I've noticed a lot of people, they just live outside. You know, I always thought camping was in the woods, but apparently it is right in front of Chipotle. I live in Los Angeles, and so our homeless could beat up your homeless. We're the best, seriously. We're number one. Well, I don't know if we're the best, but we are the most. We have a very good quantity of life down there. It's beautiful. There's a controversy around the word homeless, though. You can't say homeless anymore because white women need a cause. You're supposed to say unhoused. It's far more humane. That's what they decided from their homes, probably. They just call each other on the phone like, hey, Amanda, what are we gonna do about homeless? Megan, it's a real problem.
Just the other day, I was driving and I saw someone on the street corner holding a sign that said, homeless. I rolled down my window. I said, excuse me. It's unhoused. That should solve it, Megan. Silly white ladies. You're not doing anything. It's annoying. You're not contributing to the solution, you know? It's like feeling guilty about owning slaves, so you just change it to helpers. No, I've got inside helpers, I've got outside ones, you know. It's not racist if you switch it from ger to guh. Yeah, we changed 3/5 of the word. Do you guys know history? Anyway. If you ever visit LA, there are tents all along the roads. Just whole communities of tents everywhere. It's like a little farmer's market. Not much food, though. I wouldn't recommend going, though, because the homeless, they are people. That they're just not people. Like one time, I was walking to my car, and someone swung a baby stroller at my head. And, you know, that was my fault. I shouldn't have been walking outside, you know? That's where they live, you know? It's trespassing. I would have done the same thing, honestly. But you have to understand that due sometimes to a history of mental illness, or maybe they have past addictions, or maybe they were veterans, so they struggle with PTSD, their communication style is different than our communication style. They don't communicate the same way we do. Like, they say things to you, but it's for them. Like one time, this guy came up to me and was like, yeah, I'm running loose like a stool. That's just information. There's nothing you need to do with that. That's not for you. That's for him. And they're very intelligent because despite maybe their communication style being incoherent or fragmented, all of that, and yet they're still able to build a tent. Do you know how hard it is to build a tent? You and I couldn't build a tent right now, using pictures and instructions and shit. That's why I think we always experience the homeless when they're upset. It's because they just got done building a tent. It doesn't start that way. It starts with, no, you gotta hold your side so I can do my side. No, the stake goes on you. We need to rotate it clockwise or we're not gonna face it northeast. This is the tarp. I can't. I'm going for a walk. Where are you going? I'm running loose like a stool. I'm part of a charity. I'm part of a... That joke just got up to the balcony. That's exciting. They sat you all by reading level. That was very good. Very smart. I'm part of a charity every year where we donate shoes to the homeless or the unhoused, the needy, whatever your prerogative. That's the job. That's the job of the whole charity. You just give shoes and you don't say anything. That's it, okay? Because, here's the thing. Because, again, due sometimes to their communication style, they've had tremendously difficult lives. So sometimes the things they say, we're not allowed to react to. We're not allowed to react, okay? Because it's like the first draft of a thought. It's not... They don't like say something like, should I say this to a friend? Like they don't run it by a friend. They're not like, will I get canceled? They do not give a shit, all right? And so your job is to just give them the shoes. You do the good thing and shut the fuck up. That's it. But sometimes it's very difficult, right? It is a very difficult thing. Because last year, there was a gentleman who came up to me and said, yeah, and the Holocaust never happened. How can showers kill anybody? And now I'm just supposed to be like, here's some shoes. Like I'm complicit with what he's saying. That's a good point, man. Throw these on, run, and tell everyone you know. Get out there. Run loose like a stool with your information. I don't like that his conversation started with, yeah. As if we'd been chatting about some shit for a while. You know what I mean? He started our conversation by agreeing to a point that I never made. As if it was like, I said, yeah, man, I feel like 9/11 was an inside job. Yeah, and the Holocaust never happened. It was very difficult because I had to bite my tongue on something that I wanted to say. You can't say what you want to say. Because what I thought was, dude, first of all, you don't know shit about showers. But I didn't say that. What I did say was, actually, man, the Holocaust did happen. It killed millions of people, and there are Jewish people I know who, to this day, are still affected by it. And he said, muck your shit, I'm the mushroom man. And I was like, all right, well, you didn't say that before. Here's some shoes. But I found that it's not enough. It's not enough to just make silly jokes or commentary or even the charity. We have to do more for them. We have to be critically thinking about how we can improve this situation, because I do think that there's a serious issue with the homeless crisis in our country. And I have given some ruminated thought onto how we can resolve it. And here's what I came up with. We need to fix global warming. I think conditions are too livable out there. You know, I think we just need a cold front that like sobers them up. They're like, all right, I'll get a job. You know, like a gust of wind that blows an application, like, oh, okay. That's why Canada thinks they're better than us. They're like, we don't have any homeless. Yeah, that's because it's fucking negative there all the time. It's impossible to exist. You're not better than us. You just live in a shittier part of Earth. That's it. Did you guys get vaccinated? Okay, I don't care. Why? I don't give a shit. I don't care. There's too much controversy around whether someone got vaccinated or not. I don't give a shit. But it is crazy, the concept of a vaccine. The idea is you shoot something into your body so that it will stay away. I think homophobes should try that with gay guys. It's for your safety. You have to do it. Every 6 months, that's right, fellas. Go every day if you can, if you really want to keep those pesky gays away. Make sure you get boosted too, boys. Everybody should be double boosted or whatever, you know. The old Johnson & Johnson. Okay. I'm down with the vaccine, whatever. I'm down with it. I'm cool with the whole whatever. The vaccine, you call it the vaccine though, all right? You call it that. You call it the vaccine or you call it the shot. That's it. I'm tired of all these other pseudonyms, cool names that people try to give it to make it seem fucking hip. Dude saying to me like, yeah, I got the jab. Got the jab, went back 2 weeks later, same arm, jab. took a jab, dude. I was like, you've never been punched in your whole life, Dylan. Talking about a jab. A lady gave you acupuncture at a Walgreens. That's what happened. She gave you a Minions Band-Aid and you bruised like a bitch. You ever hear this? I heard someone ask me, yeah, did you get poked? I'm sorry, what did you just ask me? I am an adult man. Don't you ever ask me that question, dude. What are you, my horny aunt on Facebook? No one says poked, okay? You my husband who rolled over and got me with morning wood? Shut up. Say shot. I had COVID, and then I got the vaccine because, you know, I loved it so much the first time. You know, I just wanted it to be on my terms. I live out in LA where there's a lot of people who never got COVID. They never had it because we were quarantined for so long, and then we were allowed to go out whenever the vaccine got released. That's what happened. You can't explain COVID to someone who's never had it. You can't explain it, all right? It's the equivalent of someone being like, yeah, I love that movie. And you're like, okay, I read the fucking book. There's symptoms you don't even know about, okay? And yet, I have friends of mine who they like to complain to me about the difficulties that they have with the vaccine. I have friends who will be like, yeah, I got my second shot yesterday, and all day I was tired. I was like on my couch just watching TV. And where the shot got me, oh. I couldn't reach the remote. And when Netflix said next episode in 10 seconds, I just had to wait. I was like, oh yeah? Yeah, it's tough. See, my experience was with the virus. It's a little different, you understand? Someone opened the blinds and I shit my pants. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about right now. Oh, you binged Love is Blind? I was actually blind for 48 hours. I had to Helen Keller on my kitchen floor for 2 weeks. I made a bowl of soup from touch. What are you talking about? People talking to me about the symptoms of the vaccine when they've never had the virus. That's what I imagine it's like when the Navy talks to the Marines. The Marines are like, yeah, got deployed to Afghanistan. Me and my unit, we were ambushed, lost 2 of my men out there to landmines. No longer have a leg, a lifelong battle with PTSD. And the Navy's like, we are like on a boat. It's like a really big boat, it's like a cruise. So friggin' sunny, and sometimes we'll go below deck and, you know, we play Battleship down there, and, you know, you can't come up too quick because, I'll get the poops. Just slightly different, you know? I look at members of the military the same way I look at service dogs, you know. If I see a Marine, I always say, thank you for your service. I see someone from the Navy, I say, thank you for your emotional support. Like, we know you got trained too, but yours was online, you know, it's a little different. You're not allowed to ask. Appreciate you guys being good sports about all of the Navy jokes. I did a show pretty recently where after the show I went outside and there was a guy who was pretty upset. And I knew he was Navy because he didn't punch me. He didn't do anything, dude. He just had some strong words. He was like, hey. It was nighttime. He was like, why the jokes, man? I went to the Naval Academy. And I was like, see, you don't hear it? I'm sorry, you studied at a place that's named after the belly button, dude? You don't expect me to say anything? He's like, what? I was a seaman at the Naval Academy. I was like, dude, a seaman that went to the Naval Academy? What are you saying right now, bud? Is that like a fancy way of saying you pulled out and shot on her stomach? Who says that? Guys, I'm joking. The Navy, they don't have sex with women. Come on, let's be serious. Let's be real. Oh, good, there's your little choo-choo train that I hear outside. Quick, we've got 10 minutes to make it. We could crawl our way onto that sumbitch. Do a fucking wheelbarrow race with the dude. You know how I found out where that thing goes? I asked the train conductor. I was like, where's this thing going, man? What do you think? You going up here and taking a left? Oh, sorry, no, you go ahead. Hey, man, keep up. Hey, you... Here's what I'll say about abortion. San Jose. You guys were so much fun. Don't fuck this up. Here's what I'll say about abortion. If you tell a woman what to do with her body, you're a piece of shit. But if you tell a woman who to do with her body, you're a pimp. And I support small businesses, so I don't know how to feel. I'm very conflicted. No, but I do support abortions. Financially, I've supported quite a few. Yeah, I'm not just some lobbyist, okay? I put my money where my penis is. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. No, but I'll be transparent with you. A few years ago, I was dating a young lady. We had become intimate, and normally when that happens, I have all of the protective software. But for this particular time, I guess I ran out of said software. And she said, that's okay. I think we can risk it. And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. And she was like, why? And I was like, I don't know. Maybe because I would say I don't have the strongest pull-out game because my verbal warning's on a bit of a delay. I'm a dad. That's how that goes. And so, we had an oops-a-doozle. I think everybody's entitled to their fair share of oops-a-doozles. I asked her what it is that she would like to do about this, and she said, I cannot have this right now. So, being a gentleman, I offered to pay for the entire operation, but she said, no, I think it's fair if we split it. So, that's what we did. We went Dutch for our abortion. Which is smart, you know. I don't want to pay for the whole thing. That puts a lot of pressure on her to put out afterwards. You know, obviously the third abortion, I'll expect something. But, and called me old-fashioned, you know. And these are jokes. But if you're someone who is on the fence about abortion because a clinic is closed down in your area and you are trying to perform one yourself, and that's why you're on a fence. I would say don't do it. Sir, get the operation. Seriously, I paid for half of ours, and let me tell you, it was the best 360 pesos I ever spent. Yeah, we made the trip down to Mexico. It was a family vacation, and well, it started that way. And these are jokes. And no, guys, we did not get the operation done in Mexico. The clinic was closed on Sundays. Yeah, they're very religious. But it sucks because I exchanged all my money at the border. And so, now I had all of this currency in a different country. So I had to spend it on something, right? So I ended up getting one of those, Mexican souvenir shirts. It says like, don't ask, don't cartel or whatever, something stupid. I don't remember what it said. I just bought it for the hanger. But I remember, it's cheaper than a vacuum. Fuck you. I'm not gonna claim a vacuum at customs. That's ridiculous. And these are jokes. And I know there's a lot of people in here who are upset about the controversial question surrounding the idea, when does life begin? And I don't know. I don't know when life begins. But I do know if she were to have the kid, my life ends. One of us would have died that day, seriously. And I have potential, that's what they would say. And these are jokes. And I know a lot of you may have found me on a show called America's Got Talent, however many years ago. And so there's a lot of people who, seeing that wholesome, family-friendly style, they want me to kind of say some other things about controversial subjects, such as this one. It's like, what would you like me to do? What do you want me to say? You want me to shame a woman for not having a conscience? I'm not gonna do that. Those are the women who have sex with me. That's called isolating your market, and it's bad business. And these are jokes. And there was one time I did a show, and there was a lady waiting outside for me right next to the Navy guy. Right next to the seaman. And I could tell she was visibly upset. She said, just so you know, regarding your commentary on abortion, I happen to have 2 beautiful children, ages 5 and 7. And I was like, well, you for sure missed the window. If you do it now, it's for sure murder. And these are jokes. San Jose, you guys were fucking amazing.
I've been such a big fan for so many years. Me and my brother have been watching all of his videos. Amazing.
So excited to see him live.
Fun to meet people you love too.
Or down. Yeah.
There you go. Well, for me, it's like I love it.
I love and down. Nice. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you so much.
See ya.
Don't stand up, seriously. Everybody do not stand right now. What are you, my horny aunt on Facebook? Where's this thing going, man? Will I get canceled? They do not give a shit. I wouldn't even make it to the vegetable drawer. Eat a bag of dicks! My verbal warnings on a bit of a delay, and these are jokes. You're not better than us. You just live in a shittier part of Earth. I made a bowl of soup from Touch. Obviously, the third abortion, I'll expect something. I'm running loose like a stool! And these are jokes. We got through that part.
I stutter. I've stuttered my entire adult life because when I was 20, I got hit in the throat with a softball, and I'd fallen and hit my head, from which I had a concussion that I went to sleep on. And if you think that story makes me look like a pussy, then you would be my dad. I'm like a Make-A-Wish kid up here. Are we about to get physical? They will cancel you to your face. That sounded good. Did it? Did it? I'm an introvert. I don't give a shit. Thank you, 3 people laughing from the beginning. Bitch. Did I stutter?
Hey everybody! Thanks so much for clicking on the clip. I do stand up, and if you want to come check out our show, I've got some amazing places that I'm visiting near. Cincinnati, Vermont, San Jose, Kentucky, Florida. These are places. What are you guys doing? You're laughing yourself to an orgasm. You're pointing over to this chick. This guy's at second base with her. What? No more goddamn buckets of alcohol. Jesus. No more. I'm cutting your shit. Get the bottles. Damn it. I'm in the Midwest for 4 seconds. And people in the front, God damn it! Where did you bring those from home? Trying to single-handedly cut off the Midwest. No more Yinglings. She was like, if I can't drink it, I'm moving. She's shaking. What step of the program is she in? Because she's like, I don't need the bucket of beer. I brought my crack needle. I'll be in the alley. This is Ohio, baby. I'll shoot up from an ear of corn. You think I can? Oh shit, is anything left? You behave, I will give you your bucket of ice water back. You can donate to AALS. So it was you guys, huh? You guys were the big donators by default. You're like, we'll finish off this bucket of beer. Oh shit, there's ice water. Let's raise awareness for disease. I'm never gonna get through my show tonight. That was your beer? I'm sorry for penalizing you, sir, but you it's by association. Your arm's wet? All right, no more. Out of you guys. Weird confession times. Chick's like, my arm is wet. For why? There's wetness. Why are you sitting on the table then? Oh, it's on your arm. All right. You guys should coordinate what you're gonna say before you say it, and then agree to what you're gonna say, and then don't say it. You're turning around? Good. Welcome back. You were here the whole time. You just faced the same direction as me. That was weird. We were facing the same direction. I was like, I guess she gets half my commission. Your cheeks hurt. Which ones? It's too early in the show for butt stuff, so sorry. Yes. Your beer's getting cold. Can you get your ice back? Are you gonna behave with it? Are you going to chill responsibly? Yes, I can do that for you. It's mostly really sad water. Right. Well, just be good. Get the devil out of you. Shut the fuck up. Whatever the Bible says. Bet you didn't think you get baptism here, did you? We've got it all. Oh my god, my feet smell like dirty feet. Oh, hey guys, it's Drew. Ska. Thanks for clicking on the clip. If you liked some of these stand-ups, you should come see me live and come see me. And I'm coming to all these places. And so then you wouldn't be on the you wouldn't be clicking on the you wouldn't be watching on the screen. There wouldn't be a screen there. You would be there though. Seems like an odd time to snort. Is that it? Like, I'm gonna wait till everybody quiets. And then me. Me. Who's doing it? You doing it? Why are you blaming each other? Are you each one nostril? And you're like, I'm gonna figure it out eventually. I will talk about turtles for 40 minutes. Oh shit. It's another snort. Join your table. It's amazing. What happens? If I start doing pig jokes, do you do turtle noises? I don't know what a turtle is. Like you forgot the lettuce on a bagel. I said... I didn't know we had so many snorters. Y'all nasty. What if I just threw up a bag of cocaine right now and shot it? You think you could split it between the three of us? How much is the bag? I don't know drugs. Look at my sweater. Hello, hi sir. My parents gave me money for the cocaine. How much for the coke? How much for the Sprite? Can I get a lid? What was I saying? Semi-turtles, I remember. I think many of you at this point, what the hell was that? We heard of, you guys are really on the versatility spectrum, aren't you? You got pigs and mice over here. Can I get a human laugh? One raucous bellow, just That can't be real. Don't force it. You're not patronizing me over there. Trying to do that mom laugh. You do the comedies? Oh, that's your real laugh? Oh, never mind, sorry. It's just my mom over there. You're a cougar? Well, how old are you? Old enough to be my mom. You what? Your drink is sex on the stage? Oh man, I'm learning too much about you, so stop it. She's like, my laugh is like this. My drink is sex on the stage, and I'll have sex on the stage. You what? You'll do it anywhere? You're gross. Cougars, they're wild, man. That's why they can't be domesticated. They'll tear it up on and off stage. How old are you? I'm 27. How old are you? What's the age bracket we're working with? It's not polite? You just... You can't... What are you crazy? You can't just be like, I'm a cougar and I'm old enough to be your mama. I'm like, how old? You're like, hey! It's the equivalent of being like, what do you say? You want to get out of here? I have a hotel room. I'm like, yeah, I guess. She's like, you're gross. Ew, you agreed? Alright, I know it's not polite to ask a woman's age, so why don't you just tell me? You just had what? Your 50th birthday. That's awesome. Give her a round of applause for making it 50 years and hunting the young. She's on the prowl. She's only getting stronger. Have you had menopause yet? No? Well, then you're not too old for me.
So yeah, I know I've got like a wandering mom energy. I get that. I get that. You guys sponsored? What's this? Both wearing Adidas? What are you guys? You guys siblings? Why is this? You guys always coordinate? You're super cutesy tonight. Yeah, I like that. Why even get separate shirts? I'm talking 3X and then just, that's right, sir. Mold her to your cocoon. Make her stick to your belly hair.
No, that's how you trap a woman. You gotta get her with your hairs. You know? Like one of the chambers in Harry Potter. Pube style. No, but seriously, why? Yeah, I believe it. No, dude, I'm not gonna fight you, but I'm not gonna fight a guy in an Adidas shirt. No, dude. That guy's probably got some European fighting style. You know? Something Latin. Dude's got a killer backstroke. This is how he spanks you? That's your IUD blocking his sperm. You know, like the little characters on the Wii. We're like, never ever seen that from a professional tennis player. But when you get on the Wii, they're like.
Scrabble is literally one of my favorite.
Sorry, sorry guys, hey, hi, it's Drew Lynch, so thanks for clicking on the, hey, in this video, it was during Valentine's Day, and I was performing, and whilst in the middle of the show, talking about Valentine's Day, a couple came back from the bathroom at the same time, Z's. Suspect, check. So I had to address it. So, where are my letters? I had them, and I was playing. And I don't know my dinner, and it was a few $100, so doing these shows is really going to help me out. I don't even know what I got. They were like, here's like a bunch of tiny things on the dish. The portions are not at all proportionate to the plate, but we have very large plates here. But here's like a dollop of a sauce, so it's $300 each. Please don't lick the plate either. This is a very classy place. And then for dessert, they gave me grapefruit, and I was like, what is wrong? Are you shitting me? Is this? You underestimate it, don't you? You're like, I know it's going to be bad, and then you have it, and you're like, oh, no, it's really bad. Like a diseased orange. A grapefruit looks like it never goes to, like, the gynecologist. I don't know. Okay, hello, sir. It's about time a guy in a ponytail showed up. Now this orgy can begin, you know what I mean? We were waiting. We need something to hold on to. We don't... like a little... like a little Mexican tether pole. We have everyone... over, under. What the hell is going on? Are you... Both of you? Yeah, you just in the bathroom. I don't... She left her purse here. Did you really have to have sex in the bathroom? I mean, that's a yes for sure. Was the ponytail guy? This guy is making the rounds. He's like... This guy is like, babe, come on. Hey, ponies, let's go. Let's go. This guy's like, I'm all hands. I don't know what I'm grabbing. You guys want to have sex here? I got so much.
I got so much room. Got room for a few ponytails up here. That's how we'll clean it up after we put on an AC/DC song. Ponytail wipes the fluids away.
Hey everybody! Thank you so much for watching the clip today. Just as a soft reminder, this Monday we're doing a live Q&A here on YouTube whilst building a gingerbread house. Man, isn't a part? It's like a small. We're gonna build. We're team building. So if you're not doing anything this Christmas Eve, join us. For now.
What? Don't like when you're laughing when I'm not saying anything. She's like, his body. Yeah, this is my body. I specifically demanded low ceilings to be proportionate to me. You know it's coming. You're a bride? Oh, you're the bride. Cool. And you all have, why do you all have sashes? Are you guys a committee? You deal with all the money? And you get her husband if she dies? Responsibilities of the vice president, you know? She gets impeached, you get the husband. You what? What? Why are you chiming in and you're not part of the committee? Shut up. Oh, you are? Damn it. They're everywhere. That's security. That's smart. You need Secret Service. Although she's pretty friggin' mouthy, but not so much a secret. And then they did missionary. I'm sorry. You seem like a traditional. You should try it. Do other stuff. Try other ways. And then when you graduate, you put the sash on the other shoulder. Stupidest shit I've ever said. Mom, I did it! Yeah! I might go back for my master's.
Hey, yeah, can I get a tequila on the cocaine? Thanks. So, hey guys, it's Drew Lynch. Thanks so much for clicking on the clip. I do stand-up live in the person forms. So come see me and hear the sound roll over your eyes. Yep, talking Atlanta, talking New Orleans, talking London, talking Seattle, talking... I'm just talking a lot. We also got a lot of submissions from you guys of your dogs or pets watching our vlog, which we're going to put in a video for Stella's birthday this coming Monday. So if you have more submissions, feel free to send it to us. Send it, email it to us at the link here. dogswatchvlog@stellabday.com. Yes, we created a website for it. How cute is it? Oh, it's just an email, Raquel was saying. Oops. Still email it, though.
Back to my example. Imagine if you had sex with a guy and you didn't feel bad about it. And then the guy was like, yeah, I'm done. And you were like, wait, I didn't get to finish my orgasm. And he was like, that's okay, I finished it for you. You said different than normal? No, don't high-five her. Do not. No high fives. This isn't, what the heck? This is the weirdest crowd I've ever, where they're like, yeah, no, he'll talk and we'll do the jokes. And then we'll high-five across a 12-foot table. How many disciples did you have to hop over to high-five her for the saddest joke I've ever heard? No high fives in a loft, okay? None. It's a loft cause. There we go, puns. That's what you laughed at, was that? Let's examine this. What was the thing I said, and then what was the thing that you busted out? You silly comedy slicker. What was the thing I said? Gotcha. The guy finishing for me. Don't worry, I finished it for you. And then I remember my thing got a really good response. And then you said your thing, which was, is that anything different than normal? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Do you want to get with her and cry together? Just kind of put your tears into a teacup and produce your own wetness? Because this is It sounds like guys don't want to finish with you because you won't stop talking. Wow, I had to high five me. No, you're on that team. Nice try, Spy. No, I'm joking. That was a good joke. It's true. Trust me. I have had sex with 3 women, and they both said that. I'm joking. It's 2. You're right. You got me. I had things prepared to say tonight, but not gonna do that. This isn't my show, Just feels like I'm in the. Do not all. Why? It's the same girl. Who was? Is this your girlfriend? It's my wife. Oh, it's your wife. Oh, well, you can't get out of it. Imagine your pain. You're married. You're trying new things in the bedroom. You're like, you like this? She's like, oh. You try to think. Maybe get erect first. Look, you're not the audience of Maury. Shut up.
Your dad is just zipping himself up in a hood. He just turned himself into a circumcised penis. Sir, that doesn't help. I really love those shoes, man. Those are awesome, man. Where did you get those?
They were a gift from my parents.
Oh, gift from your parents?
Actually, this one's the lane for them.
Oh, that's your dad? Oh, you got him those shoes? That's so cool, man.
Size 13, give or take.
Size 13, give or take. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know your dad's pimping your penis out to me? Did you know that? I am not interested in that, but... Oh, usually your husband's the one pimping you out. Oh, is this your husband?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Cool. All right, cool. Dude, your son's gay, by the way. I didn't know if you knew this. I needed you to be the first to hear it. I'm no narc, but I did some deductive reasoning. Do you come out to your dad first? Nah? Oh, it was a long time ago. How old were you? 13, 14? Dude, so brave. Good for you, man. I mean, so tough. I still haven't told my dad. I never felt like I had to, because he was always like, you're one of them gay lesbians, aren't you? One of them gay lesbians? Yeah, Dad, I mean, I think all lesbians are gay. He's like, whatever, one of the lesbian gays, whatever you are. I'm like, Dad, that's so cool. How long have you guys been married?
Long enough. Yeah.
Long enough to wear space shoes in the bedroom. Hell yeah. 4 years? That's awesome, man. I love the gays when they're all married. It's awesome, dude. You know, because that lets you know that they argue, too. You know, when men argue, it's awesome. You know, just like, we're going to sit down, we're going to talk about this. The other guy's like, okay. One guy's like, these are my points, and this is how I feel about it. Another guy's like, I respect that. These are my points, this is how I feel about it. Another guy's like, I could concede to that. That makes a ton of sense. I'm like, all right, you want to get a pizza? I'm like, yeah, we'll blow each other and let's do that, all right? Am I so accurate? Dude, I didn't mean to recruit myself. That was wild. I was just like, holy crap. He's like, that's the exact thing. You guys' birth control is just like being gay, right? Yeah. Oh, as gay men, you don't even know what condoms are. Okay, that's the slogan for AIDS. I love that. We don't even know what it is. It's not real. So, you say what? Oh, that was an 80s thing. Yeah. That's crazy. That was an 80s thing. It's so funny. Just imagine going in to see you in the doctor's office. And you're just like, I have got some bad news. I'm there, and she's like, you've got full-on lung cancer. I'm like, smoking? It was a 60s thing. What are we talking about? If I don't believe it, it never happened. Do you understand? Feels like no one's really going to top any of this stuff. I mean, one of you, obviously. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot your dad was here. My bad. Let's just go ahead and dismiss all the dads, please. Okay, I had a question. How do you establish who goes on the top?
It's this crazy concept, Drew. We talk about it.
You talk about it.
Have a discussion.
Oh, that's cool.
Use words.
It goes back and forth?
Yeah.
Wait, the conversation? Oh, dude, your dad is just zipping himself up in a hood. That's so funny. He just turned himself into a circumcised penis. Sir, that doesn't help. You look like his Grindr photo. I love how uncomfortable this is making your dad. But what happens if it's two tops? Does it not work ever?
May not work out. Yeah, you gotta figure it out. I mean, you gotta have this like discussion.
Oh man, how early into you guys meeting and talking and stuff did you discuss?
A couple hours. Yeah.
I would have thought much sooner. Just so you know, a couple hours is.
We didn't want a date. It took like 3 or 4 meetups. Yeah.
Oh, really? 3 or 4 times you guys met up?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Classy. Good. A couple of modest ladies. I like that. I don't know how it's ever gonna go for me dating wise, but I'll probably tell her in the first few hours. Just so you know, I can do top. You get a step stool and I'll do whatever you need. I look like when a corgi tries to climb a retriever or something like that.